it's Cooking with Steve, and I got something for you. Gonna give you some recipes you're gonna chew. Gonna give you some recipes you're gonna like when Dr. Dre takes the mic. Recipes, they are real easy, just like the beats from Young Jeezy. When it comes to the ladies, I got no game, but you make my food that drops the panties all the same. And it's Cooking with Steve. Yeah, I said it's cooking, and you're cooking with Steve.
What's up, son? I said, what's up, son? Today we'll be making some good-ass foods, man. With some good-ass eats. Alright, I can't do that. Today on Cooking with Steve, we're going to be doing a double feature for everybody. These videos are starting to take off, so figured let's give you more bang for your buck. Instead of wasting 10 minutes of your time, how about I waste about 20? Today, I'm going to be making a Foreman style chicken sandwich. Nothing really special about it, but very tasty. Along with some Rally's fries, which those are just bought from the store and put in the oven, whoop-de-doo. But at any rate, secondly, we're going to make some grilled brown sugar pork chops, which, man, are those really good. So stick around, we're going to make some good food. First things first, we got this bag of Rally's fries. These are really good. I don't know if anybody else really loves these, but man, when I found these at the store and being Rally's fries, I was like, damn, I gotta get those. So we're just gonna take them and put them on our pan. We're gonna want to get this started first because these usually take a little bit longer than the chicken takes to cook. So we'll just throw those on our pan there. Put our oven to 400. Just follow the bag instructions. That's all you gotta do. While we wait for the oven to preheat, let's season our chicken. Now you want to get chicken breast. I bought the thin cut. If you can see here, it's kind of thin. You can get it any size you want, really. Personally, I don't like a gigantic chicken sandwich. It's just chicken, you know. So we're gonna take McCormick Grill Mates. We've got the roasted garlic and herb, which, ooh, oh man, I love this stuff. Just put it on that chicken there. Rub it in a little bit. And flip her over. And get that other side. Rub her in. And there you go. The chicken be seasoned. Now our oven's all preheated to 400 degrees, as the bag says. Now we're just going to pop these puppies in. Set our timer to 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're going to pull them out, flip them around, put them in for another 10. We're going to let this count down for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to pop our chicken on. So let's give it a minute. Alright, I got a little distracted on the YouTube, but we had about 2 minutes left on the timer for the fries on the first 10 minutes. So now we're just going to plop our chicken on here. And let her grill up. We have messed around with our fries and tousled them around a little bit. We've got about 5 minutes left for those. Now we're going to do up our bun here. Nice thick layer of mayo. I love mayo. Put that on there. By the way, this is a Kaiser roll. If you ask me, best way to make a chicken sandwich. Whoops. Okay. Personally, I like a little honey mustard on mine. Put that on there. Now we just gotta wait for our chicken. Now our chicken's nice and done. Gonna take some pepper jack cheese here. Just kind of cut it up a little bit with your fingers. Love that cheese. So I'd sit on the heat for a minute. That cheese melts down a little bit. And there you have it. Chicken sandwich with pepper jack cheese, honey mustard, mayo, and a side of some awesome rally fries. It's going to be a good lunch for me. We'll be back later for part 2 of the double feature with our grilled brown sugar pork chops. Oh man, that's good. What the hell? I said we'd be back in a minute. Let me eat this damn thing.
Intermission time, you gotta wait. I'll be back with more food on your plate. Stuff real good, stuff real tight. It's gonna smack you in the mouth like Dolomite. Intermission time, bitch. I said intermission time. Sit tight.
I just love mid-Michigan spring days. Beautiful day today. I think we almost got to about 70 degrees. It makes for a wonderful evening to do some outside grilling. So let's make those pork chops that I've been talking about. What do you say? First things first, get our grill ready here. I like to put my coals in a central pile, right in the center. That way I know where the majority of the heat is. So that way if I need to bring it off something a little off to the side, it cooks a little slower. You know, you get the idea. Alright, now we just got a lighter. Sorry about the cut there, I had to go and find the matches. Flame on. Now that that's going, let's go make our sauce. Let's make our sauce here. Now what we're going to take is some brown sugar, obviously. I'm making 2 chops, so I'm kind of scaled this down as best as I could. Let's say a tablespoon. You take 2 of these. And 2 tablespoons or teaspoons. Put that in there. Alright, now we're going to take some apple juice, 2 of these, and 2 of these. We're also going to put some soy in there. Along with some vegetable oil. One of those. And one of these. Along with some ground ginger. I don't have 1/8 of a teaspoon. I have only 1/4, so it's got to be careful and only fill this thing up halfway. That looks good. Okay. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, Put that on the heat. Bring that to a boil, and then we're gonna make some water and cornstarch, so we'll thicken that up a little bit. So I'll show you how to do that. Yeah, our brown sugar mixture is starting to boil a little bit. So we're gonna take 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons of water. Boy, is she really taking off. We'll turn her down there. So we got our water in there. We're going to take some cornstarch. Three-quarters of a tablespoon for this. And then as soon as this is done boiling down for a little bit, then we'll combine the water and the starch to thicken it up. So now our brown sugar mixture is nice and boiled and everything is incorporated in there. I'm going to take our cornstarch and water mixture, dump that in. Kind of stir around. Smells so good. Now we just gotta wait for the coals to get ready and we can start grilling. Okay, I checked on the coals and we're ready to go. But before we throw those on there, let's season up our pork chop here with a little salt and pepper. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay, our coals are nice and ready. For this, you want to put it under a high heat, so we're just going to put it right smack in the middle. Look at the size of that pork chop. Oh, buddy. We're on. Cover up. Now we play the waiting game. Okay, now our chop's all done. Pull that bad boy off. Good. Go inside and put our sauce on. Okay, while our pork chop is cooking, you're going to want to keep your sauce on kind of a low heat, or at least be prepared to reheat it when you come back in usually. But as you can see now, this stuff is just super thick thanks to that cornstarch. Just going to want to drizzle that all over. And there it is, grilled brown sugar pork chop. Hope everybody gets something out of this, at least a good laugh with my rap that I did today. And as always, have a nice day. Man, is that good.